Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses... He's delivered all right! An extraordinary start! Breakthrough in next to no time! Manchester didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Chip through. It's a brilliant interception. Fernandinho. Stones. And it's Sterling. Silva. Laporte. Fernandinho. Forward it goes. Sterling. Matic. Now it's Sterling. Gabriel Jesus. Silva. Kyle Walker. Pogba battles to win it back. Silva turns and goes back. He's gone for it! In it goes! And already they're looking to run away with it. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, the keeper has every right to have a moan at his defenders for that because they never got tight to the score. Simple as.
Manchester get themselves a two-goal cushion.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Now it's Martial. Gabriel Jesus. Rojo gets into the right position to intercept. Pogba. Shaw. Martial, he's left his man, can he put it away? It's there!
I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Silva. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. And it's Aguero. Silva. Pogba. Gabriel Jesus gets it back. Now it's Sterling. It's an untidy challenge, free kick given. He's looked long this time. It's a corner. Marcus Rojo. Martial, and the weighted pass. Has a swing at it! What about it?
Well, that's something that will make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Pogba demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Sterling. It's got through to him. He's a what? Gabriel Jesus! Back of the net! Into the lead once more.
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly.
It's going to be the final action of the first half. Second half gets underway.
Manchester need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
De Bruyne. Silva plays it through. Sterling. Going for goal! He scored! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. Manchester 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Alexis Sanchez. He's got away. Martial. Away from immediate danger.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
And that's been levered clear. Has a shot! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Gabriel Jesus. De Bruyne. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Fernandinho. Almost an hour gone. Manchester still have 2 substitutions up their sleeve. No question, that's a foul.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
There's going to be a change now with the ball out of play. Pogba already penalty, of course, on the score sheet. And it's Martial. Shaw. De Bruyne. Tries to dink it in. Shot at goal! And he gobbles up the chance. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
Manchester get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Looking to break out here. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Breaks on here. Bernardo Silva. Now it's Aguero. Shaw does well to read it and intercepts. Going through. Walker. Sané. Aguero has a go! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
The keeper felt he had that covered. Some of the crowd were less convinced. It was really well drilled.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. It's Martial. It's Martial! No mistake! There seemed no way back, but they are level. Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
This has become one superb game of football.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Marcos Rojo. Martial. Pogba. Manchester ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Tries to get it forward quickly. Aimed long and direct. Gets it upfield. Lukaku. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? De Bruyne. Aguero spreads it towards the left. Aguero. Bernardo Silva. Mahrez.
Manchester showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Lobs it in gently. Heads it!
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Shapes the shoots! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Matic sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Clears it out of harm's way. Pogba with the delivery. Oh, smart save. Hits one! And that could so easily have gone in. It didn't, and the 90 minutes are up.
Yeah, this has been a hard-fought game, Peter. There's been a healthy dose of drive and ambition, and sometimes that isn't rewarded with goals, just like this one. I've seen a lot worse, though.
Well, fitness and fatigue, the key factors now as we head for extra time. So our quest to find the winner continues. Manchester displayed great character to force extra time from what looked a pretty ominous situation. The question now is, can they go on to win it? It is doable. And it's Mahrez.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Kyle Walker. Sane. Bernardo Silva. Walker. Aguero. Played out to the right. Swept in. And it's hoisted clear. Danger averted for now. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Looks to thread it through. Martial! Mahrez. De Bruyne goes looking. Mahrez. And it's Walker. Aguero. Rojo gets it away. That's it for the first period of extra time.
Well, it may well be a case of who's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
So the last chance to find a winner. This really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it, and now for the final act. Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva. Lukaku. Fernandinho. And the Herrera. Chance to break. And it's Herrera. Lukaku could try cutting inside here. He's gone for it! Mahrez. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no...
Aguero has a go! Bailly plays it forward. Lukaku tries lifting it over. Otamendi. Mahrez. Bernardo Silva. Now it's Sané. And the Herrera. And it's Martial. There's the whistle, and it is going to penalties.
It's a big well done to both defences for refusing to buckle under the pressure. Fatigue with focus is not the norm.
The referee has ended the second half of extra time. All square, some weary legs out there, so who has it left in them to take a penalty? Real tension here then as the first man readies himself. De Bruyne shoulders the responsibility of the first kick. And he puts them one up. The keeper's guessed right, but couldn't keep it out. Martial next in line, and here he is. No, it's been saved.
I think the keeper's done really well to save that. He deserves a pat on the back from his teammates.
Manchester with the chance to go 2 up. Oh, what a save!
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
So, the second man in line. And the keeper's come up trumps.
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
Manchester looking to extend their advantage. And the lead is 2. Manchester can't afford to miss another one.
Well, it's never easy to step up and take a penalty, but he slotted that home with authority.
Manchester can go 2 ahead. That's how it's done. He made the keeper commit. And that doubles their lead. So it's down to him to keep it alive. Oh, it's been saved! And that's it! So in the end, heartbreak. A few of them inconsolable. But this is what footballing fate had stored up for them. It is nasty. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Oh, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to... It's one! Marvellous goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Look, the goal was well manufactured, but the striker probably can't believe he's been given that much space in the penalty area, and he wasn't going to miss.
Going for goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Goalkeeper's ball. Now it's Aguero. And he's made certain that won't get through. Chesney gets it upfield. That's not going to make it. Cristiano Ronaldo. That intervention was very necessary. Aimed long and direct. Sterling. Now it's Sterling. He's had a look. Aguero heads it! They've done it!
Well, that's something that will make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always
up for the header! João Cancelo. Fernandinho. And it's Sterling. Over to the left. Aguero shoots! Really well taken goal. And the game is well and truly turned on its head. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Chan. It's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? He's left his man. And he's there to cut it out. Fernandinho. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. Sterling. Silva. Sterling. Looks to clip it forward. Oh, he has stuck it into his own net!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make a difference.
And the counter is on. Going through. Sterling. Well, they could break here. Now it's Sterling. Chan. And it's Douglas Costa. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Approaching half-time and still behind. They make something happen now. It's a brilliant interception. Walker goes looking, could move up a gear here. Gabriel Jesus. Sterling is flagged offside. Benatia.
Douglas Costa really got caught in a trap there and he just couldn't get out.
And the counter is on. And that'll be the last act of the first half.
The own goal was symptomatic of their first half performance. They're not at it.
Here we go again then.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he heaves it forward. Silva. Sterling. Unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And it's Chan. Douglas Costa. Dybala. Defence has got rid of that. And that's been won straight back. Chan. Fernandinho. Chan. Overhits and out of play. Mondi.
We've got to see a real determination and purpose now if this deficit is to be recovered. No holding back and being patient about this challenge. It's time to roll the sleeves up and go for it.
Chan. Pjanic. It's De Bruyne. Silva. Sterling. Silva. De Bruyne. Chiellini with a good steal, well played. Pjanic has made his mark on this game. Douglas Costa. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, taken with style. And they are dragging it back. Game on again.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
And it's Aguero. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Chan. Sané. Now it's Aguero. De Bruyne. Aimed long and direct. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Bernardo Silva. The referee's had a good look and given a corner. To the goalkeeper. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's got away. Oh, good interception. And Djukic needed to come up with a better ball.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Bonucci positions himself well and cuts it out. Aguero decides to play it back. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. So a chance here, what can they make of it? And it's Fernandinho. Can he finish?
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Bernardeschi with a delicate ball. Goes for goal! What about it? He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, without doubt, that's given the coach food for thought.
He's had a shot! It's there! Into the lead once more. Jim, your thoughts?
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Manchester take the lead.
Oh, this is fully...
Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, that could cost them.
Well, the level of urgency is shot up, and that's promising. Now, to maintain it.
Managed to get it away. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Out to the left it goes. Going through. Sané. Can he put it away? Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Bernardo Silva plays it short. That's great strength on the ball. Bernardo Silva, timely intervention. Sterling plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Aguero. Now it's Sterling. Bernardo Silva. Forward it goes. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And the referee brings it to a close. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. Your final thoughts, Jim?
It was a very good game. played in the right spirit with a fitting atmosphere, and I think football won this time.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.